turn into a giant thanks fest, but to President Fry and to Mike and to the search committee and Shane, and the opportunity that I had to come here to Wayne State College to look at and meet people here in the community has been a blessing. We've enjoyed the opportunity to transition. It's been, you always have a little bit of trepidation when you go to make a move like that, and for us, you know, transplanting our family and making those types of changes in the community, both the Wayne State athletic community, the college, and the local community have been incredibly supportive, and we've really appreciated that opportunity. As far as women's soccer goes, we're excited. It's a very quick timeline for us. 2 weeks from today, the girls report. We got into town a week ago, and so we're rapidly making that transition between changing our cow pads into rooms in our house, and then quickly acclimating to Wayne State College and to the roster and to the girls that'll be coming in. And so we're excited about all those opportunities, excited about the upcoming season, the changes, the great improvements that are going on to the soccer facility, the things that will continue to happen, and I think excited to change the culture and create an environment where our girls are feeling like we're competitive every time we step on the pitch. And so we're excited for those opportunities, excited about where our program is headed. I guess at this point, I'm happy to field any questions that anyone might have about women's soccer or my transition.
Coach, with the short turnaround here, how quick do you hope these girls will adapt to the new philosophy with it that you'll bring to the program?
You know, I think just like with anything, there are some who are already excited and probably are asking me more questions than I can really answer by email and phone. And then I think, you know, there are some kids who are still kind of nervous, and so I think, you know, you're really looking at laying that foundation and groundwork from the day that we step on the pitch, the first meetings that we'll have on next Tuesday afternoon. We'll kind of lay out the groundwork for where we're going and how we do things, and then it's going to be really a rebuilding process from the standpoint of how we play soccer, to how we train, to becoming a Division II athlete. Some girls are going to get on board with that really quickly, and so we're excited about what we envision the time frame. The girls seem really open and willing to make those changes and really focus on becoming that D2 caliber athlete. And so I think, you know, this fall you'll see changes on the pitch, and then a year from now, when we've had a full year through, I think you're going to see a pretty dramatic difference in the way that we look and the way that we are as athletes on the pitch.
And how would you describe what a team that is coached by you looks like on the field?
You know, I think we've always been the most fit team. We've always been one of the faster teams in the conference. I would think the teams that you're given so much talent, and I think the teams that you will see that are coached by me during my time frame here at Wayne State will be teams where our kids are making the most of whatever talent they have. They physically have developed, they're mentally developed, and they're really pushing themselves. Obviously, juniors and seniors are going to be further along in that process, but overall, I think you're going to see kids trying to make the most. We are going to play soccer as a contact sport, and we're going to play it that way. We're going to be physical. We're going to go out there and play high pressure and try to create something that's an attractive, fun thing for everyone to come watch.
Coach, you talked about changes. What changes do you look to implement most immediately?
You know, I think going back here, exactly how you play, how you practice every day, the type of intensity that is expected from a Division II athlete, and I think that's an everyday lifestyle. It's part of something that becomes part of your everyday culture, and I think you'll see that in our kids as we start to institute that this year of how we practice, the pace of practice, the overall physicality of practice, how we play a game, how we play during the course of the game, and then, you know, we've had some great citizens. That was one of the things that really impressed me about this team. There's some great kids on this team. And so we don't have really those types of issues. The issues we have are how do you become a Division II athlete? How do you use what you've been given to the best of your ability? And so that's where we'll try to start to make that transition, is every day how we practice, how we play, how we prepare as a Division II athlete. Getting off easy. All right. Well, thank you again so much. We appreciate the opportunity to be here. Oh, wait. Shocking. Go ahead.
Well, do you have family here?
I do have my family here. In the back, my middle son Jordan is on the far left. My youngest son Isaac is in the middle there. My wife of almost 20 years, Jen, is in the middle. And then my oldest son Michael is there. And both Michael and Jordan are quickly adjusting to becoming Blue Devils and getting ready for that transition of, they actually start football before we start soccer. So they're ready and quickly acclimating. All right. Well, thank you again so much for the opportunity.